All right, ladies and gentlemen, being this is a Batman page, I guess I got a little bit of news to cover from yesterday. Clayface. We got a trailer for a standalone Clayface movie yesterday, and I think if you asked or said that to anyone a couple years ago, they'd think you were crazy we're ever getting one. But here we are. Now, first thoughts, I love the serious tone. My preference, I think DC stories, DC films, DC games, DC comics are always at their best when they take a very serious, dark, twisted, tone where the characters are on the verge of moral bankruptcy. So the Batman world and me, we mesh perfectly. And Clayface really matches this tone, especially with the direction they're going with it. I love it. And, normally I would be really excited to go see this film. But
having said that, I do have some thoughts.
now, some people have also expressed these thoughts online, and I agree with this. And for those who don't know, this was supposed to be connected to the Pattinson Matt Reeves universe as either a connection to a villain in Batman Part 2 or Part 3, or a standalone project where they would eventually mesh together with Clayface and Pattinson's Batman. And I think a lot of people, and including myself again, can say that this world, this tone that this film's going for, perfectly matches with Matt Reeves and Robert Pattinson's Batman universe. It would be phenomenal to see, and I was really excited at that point to see those two characters collide in film for the first time. Now, and this is my issue with it, is most people may know, James Gunn decided to take that out of Matt Reeves' universe and connect it into his DC universe. And, to me, the tones aren't really matching. Yes, every comic character has a distinct style and depth to it. But a lot of my issue with it is that with this now being connected to the DCU, we've already been introduced to Clayface in Creature Commandos. And for what we got here with him ending the episode playing Mortal Kombat and kind of being brought down to a joke. Yes, I know he was very crazy, very serious, very twisted in that episode. But at the same time, he's still kind of broken down to a joke. So in my opinion, and to be fair, this could be another Clayface. There's multiple Clayfaces. But let's be honest, they're not going to do, 6 Clayfaces in this universe. So let's just assume for now that these are the same. I don't like the idea of taking such a dark and twisted, serious horror type tone for the standalone film, but then we know down the road at the end goal, in the end zone, this is how this Clayface ends up. I just don't like the back and forth tone, and me personally, I just would have preferred this to be in Matt Reeves' universe at the moment, but we'll see.